Hello, Scorpio. Somebody's here has a hoe, huh? Scorpio has a hoe. What's this about? I don't know why that it just came out like. Here we go. I left you before you could leave me, Scorpio. This somebody else's energy. It's good that they left you. I'm hearing some Scorpios out there right now like, I love them. Who you talking to? They didn't leave me. I'm not talking to you then. This is somebody who's like almost like, I don't know, maybe there was a lot of in and out that happened here, and then finally the in and out just stopped. And the out happened on somebody else's part because they couldn't take it anymore. There is something, someone saying that they saw you with someone else. They remember every detail of that day. It absolutely crushed them. Something about you being at work and meeting somebody for lunch or something along those lines. Yeah, somebody saw you. This is very specific and will not resonate with everybody, but I have to say it. Somebody had a side piece or something, and they met them for lunch at work, and this other person saw you with them, and they remember every detail of the day. That's when they fully left, even though they hadn't fully left. Okay. They did get their licks in. They did return the favor, so to speak. They did make sure that you hurt, and they found it interesting that, they found it like, this is how they healed. Watching you hurt, trying to win them back while they were doing the same thing to you, sleeping with other people. This is how they healed. To them, this is how they healed. But they're realizing they didn't heal at all, because maybe you did cheat. Maybe you did want try to win this person back, but at some point you quit giving to this person and started focusing on yourself, and you're doing a lot better now, Scorpio. You actually, you went from that low vibrational Scorpio to that high vibrational Scorpio, where you did all the healing. You felt that karma, you healed that energy, you transmuted that energy, you created new patterns and behaviors in yourself, you started focusing on new things. And now this person who once got their lick back at you, they're still stuck in that energy. They're still, and now now they're going through what you went through, what they did to get back at you. It's like they hurt other people just to get back at you, and now the people that they hurt are wanting to get back at them. See, so that's what's happening here. They used other people to hurt you, get back at you and hurt you, while maybe you took it for a little while, but then you decided, nah, I ain't doing that anymore. I'm not gonna let you hurt me like that anymore. Like, I know I hurt you. I know that I cheated. I apologize for that. I made up for that time and time again. I'm not going to hold myself to that old painful paradigm and decision that I made just because you don't want to heal it. I'm sorry that I did that to you. I'm sorry that I made you feel this, this, and this, but I can't take the emotions out of your body and heal them for you and then put it back inside of you. So unfortunately, you have to be the one to do that. I already did mine side. Like, you are angry at me because I cheated on you, and you have you have this anger towards me. You have hatred towards me. You have this jealousy towards me. You have revenge towards me. But I had those same things. I felt unworthy. I felt guilt. I felt depression. I felt powerlessness. I tried to make it up to you. I tried to. But then at some point I realized there's no amount of work that I can do to put in towards you and ask for forgiveness unless you are willing to heal that rage, that revenge, and that jealousy and pain inside of you about what I did. There's nothing I can do to make you change. So I decided to move on and heal, and I was impatient for a while. I was frustrated for a while, but I've been feeling better lately. I've been feeling hopeful lately, and I'm not going to allow you to come back into my life and try to rock that foundation that I've built over years. I'm not going to let you come back in and squander that in a matter of weeks. Something like that. There's a conversation like that coming that you are going to say to somebody else. Okay, Scorpio, those words verbatim is something you're going to say to somebody. It's almost like they want to come and apologize and confess something they did towards you, but they're also going to do it with a backhanded, like, well, I did it because you hurt me first and you did this. No, 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 no. You could say, well, I'm sorry that I hurt you, but that happened years ago, and it's been I don't know, 7 years, 8 years, let's just say. It's been 7 years, 6 years, and you're coming back and you're still talking about this. Like, I healed that and I let that go a while ago. And I understand that you're in a different place than I am, but I need you to understand that the place I am in is far beyond this situation. I've already healed it and moved on. So I'm happy you're here and you're finally facing it. But I'm over here. I've already let that go and I'm over here now and I don't want to go backwards. It's kind of like that's what you're going to be telling somebody. It's almost like they've just now decided to start healing things that happened between you guys damn near a decade ago. And they want to take you back to that place to help them heal. Yeah, saying that they want commitment, saying they want to start over, saying that they want, that they're trying to move on, that they want you to be a part of their future. And you're like, I don't want that anymore. Like, I understand I hurt you, but I already healed the unworthiness and the guilt and the shame I felt for that. And I'm not going to go back there and help you heal that wound. That's your responsibility. You put me in the same place and position with the things that you've caused towards me. And I knew about it. And I even healed that without having to know the details of it. Like, I already knew that you had done this thing. I didn't have the details of it at the time. But I already knew about it. I already healed that. And I've already moved on. I'm not willing to go back. Yeah, it's like you're focused possibly on your money right now. Your values are different than this person. Where I feel like they're chasing the bag and maybe you're chasing the bag too, Scorpio, but you're doing it in a different way. Like you're doing it with something that source has led you to do. Like I'm talking you are dealing with somebody who will they will go to whatever lengths to no end to figure out a way to bring in money just for the sake of having money, thinking that's going to free them. Where you, Scorpio, are somebody who wants to do something that holds value and brings the money in through the value that you exude into whatever it is that you do. And I feel like that's what this whole situation has done was open your eyes to a new chapter, to recommitting yourself to something that has value for you, something that makes you feel good about, where you are in life. You decided to commit to something completely new. You did not want to commit to this person anymore. It's like, thank you, but no thank you. I've been there and I've done that and I don't want to do it again. Yeah, there was dishonesty. Okay, the lying ripped us both apart, and now I don't think I will ever be able to look at you, and I'm never going to be able to look at you and just think that you're being genuine, like you're telling the truth. It's like too much damage was done here. I don't want to revisit the past. Yeah, damage. Too much, didn't I say? Too much damage was done here. I don't want to revisit the same. I just said that and the freaking cards came out. You see that? Too much damage was done here. I don't want to revisit this. Scorpio, this is not something that you want to revisit, but it is something somebody's bringing your way because they are going through the healing themselves. That's where they are, and they want to have the conversation because of what they're going through. But that doesn't mean you need to take them back. Absolutely not. You've got somebody new coming towards you that you want to work with or be involved with in whatever capacity. This is what you've been focusing on. Okay, this was your twin flame. This is the third reading. Was it Virgo? I said it could be a twin flame, and then the twin flame card came out. This is a twin flame. This is why you are going first, and they are going second. They're ready to come and start dealing with the pain where you've moved beyond the pain. You're ready to start living the new future, the new chapter. Yep. You're ready to start moving. You're ready to move on to a new chapter here, Scorpio. Children. Okay, so you may have a child with this person or children with this person. They want you to know they don't want you beating yourself up for this child being born into this situation or anything else that they have going on. They chose to go through what they were going through here on earth, And that is not your responsibility. They looked down and that they wanted to be a part of this life. They wanted you to be their parent. So they don't want you beating yourself up for anything that your kids are going through right now. You are trying, you are moving beyond, you're breaking limits, you're doing wonderfully. They want you to know, having said that, you could have a twin flame that's just acting childish, you know? If you don't have a, if you're not, yeah, exactly. Thank you for the confirmation. There we go. Like, you trigger the inner child of this person so much. So if you don't have a child with this person, you trigger their inner child. And it's like, because you're the one doing the triggering, they want to take it out on you, you know? Oh, you've been doing this since springtime. They've been going through an awakening, and this is why you are coming to their forefront. Some of you really could have a child with this person. I feel like it. There's something, I don't know, something about, this is specific, but I have to say it. Someone does have a child with their twin flame. And something happened around springtime. Thank you for the confirmation. Two notifications, actually. Um, Something happened around springtime where you were the masculine. They're telling me now. The masculine was going to use springtime, something like a sport or something that you guys had around, where you guys had to be around each other. All right, you had to be in each other's vicinity. During springtime, they thought that they would be able to get you back in, have a nice summer love fling with you, get you out of their system, and go back to doing what they were doing. And that did not happen. What happened was the opposite. You stirred feelings up inside of them, and you didn't act like you were phased or affected at all. And it triggered the crap about this out of this person. And there's something that they've done where they're going to get caught in the act doing it, and it's going to benefit you somehow. I don't know how. I just heard car. What? That is the second time I've heard car. Was it this reading or the one I just did? Or, yeah, you're triggering emotions in this person. Oh, this person likes to run from their wounds, their pain. You are triggering an abandonment wound in this person. Yeah, with emotions here, ghosts that fell on children, injustice, and twin flame. You have really triggered an abandonment wound in this person. If you have a child with this person, there may be a possibility of something happening in court. I just got a head nod with an emphatic yes in my mind. It's going to go in your favor. I just heard oodles and oodles and oodles of money. Yeah. Look, whoever this is, they've had your back. They told me what you don't see coming at the bottom. There's some type of offer, some type of information. I heard, instead of this being a job offer, this is information that, oh my God, look, and what you don't see coming. This is information that you need. This is information that you need to help you get out of like, here's the information coming from this mentor, or some type of information, some type of higher power, somebody who's got your back some way, shape, or form, to help you get out of this situation unscathed, whatever it is, because you are really triggering whatever it is that you're doing. Even you just being happy, you are triggering some emotions in this person that has really got them, like, yeah, highly upset. Okay, and their behaviors, they're acting out. They're acting out, and what should Scorpio do? I just heard keep doing what you're doing. It's working. Yeah. Yeah. Keep moving forward. You got the freaking chariot. Yeah. And it came right back out. They want you to make this mentor a priority. They want you to make whatever it is that you are focused on right now, whether it's you trying to work for a company, organization, a new line of work, a new career sector, whatever it is, they want you to make that a priority and quit prioritizing this drama and move forward so that you can be successful. You already, this, do you see how this one has the eye? It's like, this, look at this as you. Somebody's been watching you. Somebody's got their eye on you. They're making sure that you are okay. And look, and you see how Ghost is behind this? You see that? It's like you've got so many people protecting you from situations. They want you to prioritize your future. They want you to prioritize what's coming for you, not what was happening in the past, okay? Peace and love.